Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Hello, it's Future Me, Past Me, here to tell you as a PSA that there are some flashing moments in this game. That is, ever since the update dropped for 2.9.0 as well as the DLC. It's mostly very subtle, but it happened when I was getting items, that is from the, I believe, crafting bench, and if not even also the Jam Jamboree stand. It just so happened that just receiving the items very quickly, it was flashy too, anytime that happened. And also in the DLC itself, it happened. There's one particular area, you could say, with the garden, that off to the right, there's just this hedge that likes to flash a little bit. I just want to put that warning out there. It's not super terrible, but in case you are someone who is sensitive to that, just thought I'd put this warning in here. So keep that in mind, and hopefully in the future, they will have that patched out and updated. But of course, too, please enjoy the video starting now. Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. Now we're rocking the bangs because I know it's so important to know about my hair journey and saga. That's right. What you come and watch the videos for, right? Which we are getting closer and closer to 150. Crazy! Crazy, crazy times. Which, you know, can only mean better things, right? Heck yeah. Strawberry crate. That's a bow. Right. I mean, I just really do not remember mashing the button as many times as I used to. It just doesn't stick. But speaking of also what doesn't stick, is that we do get 20 sticks. But this again, only 4 days. Totally doable. We're basically done with this. This is a little bit of a different story. And then, of course, 3 days and counting down, which again, we'll see soon enough somehow, some way. But, I guess I'll call you two. We'll gather. Yeah, I'm just gonna mash it just ever so much more. I'm about to go to quests. Craft the dreamy material? Oh my gosh. Bro. What even is this? You mean to tell me that they were that salty? What? That's weird. I mean, I think it's weird. I was just not expecting to cycle through it, and then it was just gonna be the snowball. Come here, friend. Or not. I mean, I don't think I'm, I guess, a friend really, huh? But you should be here. That's right. Now, where's the box? The journey is still a problem. Easy. Well, I guess I didn't have to work that hard. As no one really does. I really should just work that out a little differently the way that I'm doing that over there. They looked so funny moving the way that they were moving. It was a little creepy too at the same time. Like, where are they going? What's their journey? But yeah, the flowers are all kind of messed up. Thanks to yours truly. So really, the only thing that really matters is by yes going over and really minus these, you could say. Now they're gonna be just fine. But fertilizing is key, and key to fertilizing is having to go to all the places that I like to fertilize. So that will be our usual, but we have a very short journey in the grand scheme. Also other areas that I didn't go to, and that's my problem. We can go over here where again I messed some things up, so I don't actually remember where this is. That is, I just didn't go to it because I forgot. And then remembered another day. Yeah, yep, there we go. Now they're caught up. With the others that were already in bloom too, huh? Well, now I'm caught up with the disappointment that I caused on my own. Cool. Because yeah, they should be at that phase of their cycle pretty much. To some extent. I'm just gonna leave those. We go in here, doing this the classic way, as it were. This. And then this, I guess. I did come here briefly, but I'm still pretty lazy. Lazy as in I have not done what I should be doing to get these to actually do what they're supposed to do. But whoops. But wow. What are the odds for the fertilizer to be that number? But I basically came here too. I didn't collect anything, but I went to just check the two places for anything, and there was nothing. Nothing to write home about, at least for me, so those are left. But now what to do with this? And like, what can I do? What really can I do? Decisions. I didn't go here. So, don't know what I'm gonna do about that either. Hard to say, given that I don't really care too much, I guess at this point, and if I want to do anything, I might as well just do it in the greenhouse. Because apparently where anything's gonna happen right now, except for some of these that, you know, can't, because they're not that kind of flower. But with feeling this time when we go through here, we should be able to collect what I've always wanted to collect. But I don't think any... That's rude. Yeah, no. Why would it? Over here. There we go, though, but ho ho ho. Okay, I'll do this. And then this. So, it would have counted as, again, my very first roses, but alas. Now the real journey continues with it. Cause, oh boy. I'm so looking forward to it. You can totally tell how excited I am. I'm not entirely excited. But I will give it my all. I'm gonna take that out. It's fine. Because, of course, the journey never ends with one flower. But I don't know how many we're gonna get. But at least at this point, you know, at least we can say that we have them. And, of course, making the crowns. At least one is doable, which at this point too. Which, oh, I should have waited. I don't even know, but maybe they have included some of these other flowers. That is the newest one. From a galaxy far, far away. But not too far. But, I don't think that one would look as good. I mean, I don't really care for them as flowers, either. Like, they remind me of a flower, for sure. But I guess I just don't like the shape. There's that one, and there's that one. Still ever so slowly sprouting. I'm gonna do that, and then again, I'm gonna regret it so bad. That's fine. Okay. This is just a flowery disappointment. I don't get it, man. Okay, well that's over there. Okay. Okay, well I'll just let it do its thing and I'll worry about it once I'm in a better place to collect it. Kinda need to take maybe some out over there too. But man, I feel like at the current moment these roses do not want to spawn as much. And I get it. It's understandable. Not even here. Oh boy. But I was looking forward to the roses. They're the only flowers that I missed out on. So. Go over here now. Now this one I did definitely take out a lot. That's fascinating. I wonder what made him spawn like that, but okay. Curious. Now this I also took out quite a bit in spaces, so not quite what I was hoping for either. But I think I do see one thing. That's not terrifying. But okay. Stuff to look forward to. Yay! But some disappointment in other areas. Boo! Always forget which way to tab. Because I'm used to one way and not doing the other. Speaking of not doing the other, you know, it's ever a mystery whether the knoll will be spoken to or not. Also, it does never seem to be interested in what I have to ask. So, and then we also have the other. Don't really care about them, I guess. That's what it's come to. You can go get those though. I'm gonna be lazy about it. Now, I'm gonna say goodbye and instead say hello. And we're gonna go to this fine establishment over here where the knoll is broken. I have this on a beautiful mannequin. Surely. No. Okay. Well, I guess sunshine t-shirt it is. Oh boy. Is it at the bottom-ish? I'm claiming it's on a beautiful mannequin. But watch it never have been. Truly, what if it just exists? How's that the only one that's not marked? I mean, I'm just doing that just to also get it to go, but I guess getting it to go is good to go. Again, it's so... I get what they're doing. It hurts my head. I guess there was another shirt too. Forgot they have all the same similar names as well. But that is for their colors, right? The ice cream and all that fun stuff. Do I need this? Do I need it for someone else? I'll get one more. Because, yeah, that's fine. And then... But what I thought. Okay, they're all going. I'm surprised, actually, she's also leaving. Because sometimes she hasn't... I'm not gonna get anything from the event stand right now. That is more from the event stand. But if you were curious, there it is. I think that's such a weird... Just a weird way they wanted to do this. But sure. What by weird is, again, they got their background colors, but... And they're all mix of colors. Then all the other colors. Nope. Too complicated. Which is crazy. And then it's very confusing. For the other stuff that happens. Right. That is... a very specific item, but look at that. I completely did not see it for the longest time. Ooh, spicy. I forgot about this spot. Spicy, spicy, as in, whoops. I left them. Same with over here. Forgot I didn't come back this way. My bad. And then, of course, over here, and then there's some over there, too. They're all gonna be dancing, except not actually all of them. Oh, goodness. I know I don't have Buddy. It's fine. The quest was done. Sweet dreams indeed. So, we'll go up here. Do this. Cool. Do the same thing here. Excellent. I get that too, why not? Okay. And then from there, I guess actually if I really care, I'll just... I'll do the thing. So, we'll trade in. We'll leave, because we have to go here anyways to do that. Open shop. Okay, so now that with 7. Yeah, let's do this a little differently. Perfect. Angle as well. And then, yeah, I thought something different with those, but I guess not. It's fine. I did, though. I did. Okay, wrong button. We're gonna have to call some others as well in a moment, but... right, I have to do that, right? No, I can do this, because the other one... No, that's for other friend. Yes, I do need to do it this way. Right? I'm terrible at remembering. I'm also terrible at writing the rainbows or the clouds. But yes. Alright, Kuma, let me hear your thoughts somehow. There you are. Perfect. It's hard to tell if Kuma is excited to be here or just excited about everything. Kuma has something he wants to give you. A star. Kuma's super happy you completed his request. Kuma has to go soon, but he'll definitely be coming back. Kuma's happy that you made a new friend in you. And that's all that happens. Truly tragic. Yeah, I guess this way. False peak. Let's call our 2 besties. Totally worked. And... can it be possible? Are you sure about that? Oh, so close. So close. Didn't think it was going to be truly possible, but did this. So next time, we'll be at 18, which is great. But I don't feel like playing the game. I mean, like, the items are cool. And I don't really feel like going around and getting them. I just... it doesn't interest me. Which is why I think I would have had a mini game where I was throwing the snowballs and I had to have him as a companion for it. And then, yeah. Like, just something more like that, so that maybe it could be a little bit different and change up how, okay. I mean, I know it's because I had her, but I didn't realize she went back. But, there's some more variety. I mean, simplicity is fine as well, but... fine. I think I said find. But, alright. So. The last bit. Air quotes. Is, and I guess, just double triple checking. Is that good? Or do I need to go one higher, actually? Because I'm bad at falling. The last little bit is just a check here. It's just, again, for the missing items of sorts. I'm just gonna leave them. Is this like a table? This is the dining table. Right. So, if I look here, then scroll down to here. Yeah, we're good. At least I don't feel like I need another dining table too soon. And then we'll go over here. And okay, well, that does it there, except possibly just doing it, exploring, not just of course for the wheat hearts, but also the, well, the comics that obviously I care about so much. We're gonna let you go. And in turn, we're almost there. Just one more. Can I do it? I don't know. Meanwhile, for hugs and hearts, got a ways to go. I won't even scroll through it. So, of course, next time when we jump into the one and only Hello Kitty Island Adventure, we have ourselves a fine and dandy, spiffy palette to switch it up to at the end. So, that's something to look forward to. But alas, but also kind of a good thing that we were able to at least say hello to Blanca, Kabe, and Kuma. Alas. Now, technically, there is still hope, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to say hello or not. That is the tricky part. So I will play that by ear. It'd be really cool if I could. That way, at least I can get 1 star going. And speaking of stars, Starfall is now here at the resort. But with also the days counting down to the finale of our lovely Hugs and Hearts. What will we learn in the ways of possibly another talk about such event? And of course, when it comes to it, what will we get in the ways in a return once the event ends? Dun dun dun, if you don't know or have already seen, or will they have switched it up? And of course, when it comes to friendship, once we surpass the 18, how much longer will it be till we finish up? Because it's not too far out. But at the same time, does it feel as close as it should be? Questions, comments, maybe concerns? But all in all, as it always goes, I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.